Whew. Hey, Kayvon. Work was long. I have a job where I stand up for 8 hours, and today it really hit me. So my feet are destroyed right now. Whew. Honestly, didn't even feel like streaming. I just wanted to lay down. But I said, F it. We pushed through. Might be a short stream. I don't know. Hey, what's going on, Imagine?
I don't need 30 minutes. I only need one finger to beat. I am neither Goku nor Vegeta. And this is Vegito Blue. Select your fighter. I am neither Goku nor Vegeta.
Y'all miss me using Gogeta? This is the only time y'all gonna see Gogeta again. Or Blue Gogeta. It's the only time y'all gonna see me playing Blue Gogeta again.
Select stage. Select the music. Which city? The outcome of this fight is anybody's guess.
I forgot who said it or recommended this, but Krillin theme is nice. Krillin theme is kind of nice. Lonesome, it was good. Didn't nothing happen, so that's the good thing. But a job I have is about standing all day, and today I had to stand longer than usual. 8 hour shift, standing for the most part. So I am spent right now. My feet is out of there. They really hurt. Now standing 8 hours a day ain't no joke. Oof. Alright. Finna get into labbing this thing. Oh yeah, I had water on me. I was drinking throughout the day, but after a while, it just caught up to me because I was standing on my feet too long. So it didn't matter how much I drank; it was just too late.
That's enough. You done yet? You done yet? You done yet?
Okay, so this team right here, um, it's a good thing. Let me actually say who has this team so I can. Emmett Brown, Dr. Emmett Brown. Uh, this team right here, so you wanted block string, so I got you covered. So, Gogeta Blue. Hey, what's going on, Dragon Master? Just tired from work. So, Gogeta Blue's pressure by himself is his pressure overall is kind of like by himself. It's really just a lot of RPS, stuff like that, and then do that. Hey, what's going on, Spooter? So his main like actual stagger buttons is just his 5L and his 2L. 5M is -8. Obviously, you can't do it with this. That's -13. So the most you can do if you ever end up finishing with 5M is you really got to learn to delay your strings. And you can't do it with this because that is extremely negative. I never understand why that 5LL is negative like it is, but so you'll really have to learn how to delay your strings when it comes to Gogeta. Of course, in general, but you'll really have to learn it with Blue Gogeta. Wait, hold up. Don't tell me someone is playing. Yeah, somebody playing this team. Work was good though, Tensei. Just long. I've been up on my feet 8 hours, so my feet is really hurting right now. Hey, I got a team of Super Saiyan Goku. Hey, Goku Black, Zebra. Hey, Zax. I am definitely the wrong person to ask. When it comes to combos for teams that I don't play, that's a whole different territory. I can do neutral, Oki, and pressure and stuff, but when it comes to combos, that's just out of my realm. That'll take way too long. Hey, Lobo, long time no see. I hope you've been doing good. Lobo, I feel like last time I talked to you, the meta was actually like solid. That was how long it been since I talked to you. But Emmett Brown, so you'll have to learn the delay. So you see how they can counter me doing this. So you'll have to, like that, learn how to delay your strings. Same way if you were to do 5M, you know. Hey, what's going on, Carlos? Hey, 18 is ridiculous, Lobo. I really feel like 18 can shut down a lot of this stuff we see today. But it's just not a lot of people playing with it for some reason. And he got certain moves that's actually built in. Gogeta has certain moves that's actually built in to like beat Masher, which is his medium wrecker. So if you do the medium version starting out, it actually beats if they mash in or if they mash and vanish. And that's just like when you do his wrecker. If you do his at any point that you use his medium wrecker, it'll frame trap. So you see I did the light version right here. You see the medium version will hit them out if they try to mash or anything like that. Yeah, I like that team, Lobo. That team definitely sounds stronger than when you had Majin on there. Same thing you can do, Emmett. Uh, Hello, can you try Broly C? Oh, Aaron, it'll be. This is not free. Not saying it like that because you didn't know, and I ain't put it in the comment section. And it's I lab people teams for $15, and you just tell me the area of your team, like neutral, block strings, or oki, and I will lab them extensively. And people that watch me stream these team things, they can attest. I do good work. So I can definitely lab it if you were to donate that to my PayPal or Cash App. But if you new, that's fine. You can just watch and chill, and if you like what you see about me, then give it a try sometime. Hey, no problem, Aaron. I'm the same way. No problem at all, Aaron. Hey, how's it going, Jake? Hey, what's going on, Swanky? And no, Lobo, I use my same exact team. Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed. I still use my exact same team. My Go Tanks is just fine. I'm learning to get around that Go Soaky stuff. Like Go Tanks can still do Go Soaky. So, that helps. It's a little more tame, but he still can do it. And my team allows him to do it in the ways that I like doing the Go Soaky. So yeah, my team's still fine. The Broly nerfs I feel like hurt way more than the Go Soaky nerfs. 100%. Jake, depending on how fast I get through this, because I think, because the way I feel after work today, I honestly want to finish stream, but I still wanted to have something for y'all. I want to do this team first because I know this team won't take as much time compared to your team, your second team. I end up not getting a chance to lab them off stream either, so I'll be going in fresh. But depending on how fast I do this team, I definitely do your second team today. And yeah, Lobo. Uh, like Gotenks, Gosoki got weaker, but I feel like Gotenks himself got better because he got level 3 mix now, the EXPN mix. He can mix and block strings with EXPN, level 3. Minus the Gosoki, I feel like he got better and his damage got better. So if anything, I feel like the Broly nerfs hurt the most out of my whole team. That hurt the worst. Oh, hey, Wallace. Oh, yeah, today's the day. We triple fusion. Yeah, that's basically what you got to do with Broly. 2L, 5L, 5L, 2L. And then I feel like now I use Eraser Blow more in block strings because if I end it with a medium, I just do Eraser Blow just to kind of give myself some space. Let me lay up this team. So um, you can also delay. So you see how if I do regular record, true block string, you actually can delay it in between. You can do this. See, you can actually delay the light. If you delay it too much, then that happens. Or that right there. See, if you do it right away, it's a true string, but you can do this, to just stop people from mashing because, of course, Gogeta is -8. So if somebody just mashing right away, then they'll definitely get hit. But most of the time, this happens. Let me see. This right here. That right there. So when people doing that, you can actually do this. Delay the record just a little bit. Or, if you want, you could just do the medium. And you calling your assist anyway. To get a full combo. Hey, Hit Parade. Oh yeah, this the only time y'all finna see me using Blue Gogeta right now. I do not like him like that anymore nowadays. It's the only time you gonna see me using him. So, and another thing which is really good is this is a frame trap now. They buffed that some time ago. So you can do a block string like this. You know, like you could do this in between. So the good thing is, if they were to block the 5S, it jails into Vanish. I mean, jails into Super Dash. So if you're doing a block string, for example, and then you end it with Beam, and they block, then you can Super Dash. And then this how I look anyway. And then you go into whatever. So that's something you can do. Hey, what's going on, TJ? I love when these bots do that because I'm right in chat. Like, I see all this. I pay attention to the chat. Get smoked real quick. Looks like we found a girl for you. Sit down. Yeah, another bot. Yeah, Lobo. Blue Gogeta used to be so cool back then, but I'm so tired of seeing him. Everybody do the same combo, same. This all you see with Gogeta now. This right here. That's it. Over and over. Oh, it is. That's it. You don't never see this. You don't never see no clone mix. You don't see, 2H mix. It's just this. Everybody do the exact same mix with him. Granted, he can't do it unless he has specific assists. So, since he using assists that don't have high block stun, this all you see. The same dry record mix over and over. Yeah, y'all see the bots trying to hook chat up. Yeah, I'm actually gonna make a video about that, like how I feel about Gogeta, because I feel like people so traumatized by the fusions that everybody want to sit here and act like Gogeta is just one of the best characters in the game. All of a sudden, it's like, no, he not. But that's how ugly this meta is. That you know, people really think Gogeta Blue is that ridiculous. But that's a conversation for another day. So, like I say, so this is how it will look right here. Emmett, you doing a block string, they block the beam, you super dash, and you go and call your assist. Bam. And now you mixing. And then another thing so guard cancel, so as you can see, people can guard cancel. So you see if you're doing a block string, for example. Oh, I'm trying to set it up how it will look realistically. Like that right there. So, of course, they can vanish right there. But if they were to guard cancel on one of your buttons, of course you will get hit, but you can cancel into 2H. You can cancel in a DP. The same thing if they were to guard cancel vanish. You can do that, or you can DP. I'm trying to do it. There we go, to get them back into the corner. Since his DP is behind, you can just go into whatever from there. I still am not under the impression, but I still had a belief that Gogeta still has the exact same problems he had since he first came out. And I always used to say, and I'm pretty sure other people too, that he is literally only as good as the assists backing him up. I know I've been saying it. I've been saying it since the beginning of time. He only as good as the assists backing him up. And you really only see him with Vegito in 17. Well, in this case, Gohan now sometimes. So, and I really don't feel like Gohan compliments him to make him better in neutral. I guess because of the DP assist, maybe. But, you know, Vegito in 17 really cover his weaknesses. So that's why, honestly, people rank him so high because of the assist that's backing him up, which helps him to shine more. Hey, what's going on, Hooded? So this is how it will look for your block strings. So I'm gonna tell you right now, Emmett, it won't be a whole lot because they don't have too much. I know Gogeta and both Gogetas don't really synergize that well together. I'm gonna tell you that right now. They don't really synergize that well together, but I'm gonna show you what I can find. They don't really synergize together, but that's kind of what the meta has turned into. That you get a lot of fusion teams, but I definitely never felt like both Gogetas work well together. So Gogeta is only plus 33, his B assist. So this is all you get. You get this here. I think you can get the fuzzy. The synergy I would say on this team, let me see. The synergy on this team, outside of combos, you know, outside of combos, I can't really think of what Vegito gives Blue Gogeta. Or what Blue Gogeta gives Vegito. That's what I meant to say. Like, obviously, Vegito A assist gives Gogeta room to make mistakes and somebody call assists. But Vegito using Gogeta's assist, I don't really see much. And again, outside of combos, I don't really see what they really do for each other. Oh, Yeah, hooded. So it would be $15, and you just tell me what area. So you just tell me neutral, block strings, or Oki, and then you tell me your team and your assists, and then my next lab and stream, which would be Monday. I can do it that day, or whenever you choose or feel comfortable with it. So why can I not get this? Let me see. I think that's the fuzzy right there. Oh, you gotta do it fast. I don't even think that was it. Oh, I guess that was it. So, the thing with this fuzzy, so you see how I'm crouching. If I'm standing, then I gotta block it like a regular fuzzy. But the thing that makes that a weakness is if somebody just stay blocking like this, obviously it's not a fuzzy no more. That's kind of the you made it to Zeno. No, you can't. No, Lobo, you need to keep it for rollback so we can finally play. So the thing when it comes to this is if they crouch, then you just block it normally. But what you can use to kind of make them scared to stay crouching is to include the EX. Yep, US East. Yeah, Lobo, you gotta. Are you on PC or PS5? Because people can't hate on the PS5 no more since rollback coming. That's why I'm at on the PlayStation. Oh, you on PC? Man, I might one day. I might have to get a PC. One day. I feel like the sky's the limit when rollback come out. So you include the EX record too, the Ender. See, and I tried to crouch after that, and see now I got hit by the low. So that situation actually not that bad, doing it in the corner, especially if you include that EX record like that slight pause I did. That slight pause is really good. Oh no, Aaron, you don't have to pay. You don't have to pay to play. This is just for lab and teams. No, you do not have to pay to play me. This just for lab and teams. That's all. Oh, you on the Switch anyway? I know I'm talking a lot though, Emmett, and I'm gonna make a short version of this anyway. Now, Emmett, I want you to be ready because when I make a short version of this, you might get flamed up a little bit for this thing. You might get flamed up a little bit for this thing. But I will make a short version of this, just so you can kind of see it with no commentary, no whatever. But all right, let's get back to it. So the thing with Gogeta is So you can't use the 2H mix because it's not enough block stun. Oh, I lied. You can. You got to make the timing seem very strict. The timing seems very strict. Oh, you can do it. And it be vanish. Oh, yeah, you can mix with it. Oh, I kind of miss Blue Gogeta. I'm lying. So, YouTube comments don't play about them. Oh, they definitely don't. Yeah, they definitely don't play about no fusion. That's why I told them just get ready. When I make that video and they see 3 fusions in the thumbnail, he probably gonna get flamed up a little bit. So just don't worry about the comments. I get flamed up for using C assist. It happens. Just don't worry about it. When you cashed out me this and told me your team, I said, "Oh boy," that's what I said. Hey, no problem, Spooter. So let me see. Can I clone mix? Oh no, can't clone mix. Yeah, definitely not enough blocks done to clone mix. So the mix you get from this, so this is what you can get. These 4 things for sure. You get the Super Dash mix, what I was talking about, that's 1. The record stuff, that's 2. The 2H, that's 3. And the 2H, you just gotta time it, you know, because it's not enough block stud to hold them in place that long, so you gotta be a little more strict with the timing. Can Gogeta use his command grab off of a block? Yeah, he can use a command grab like this. Yeah, it's the way people use C assist. They combos be so ugly. It's like that's one of the reasons they made it. So your combos can so they can help you with combos. People be doing the ugliest C assist combos. I feel like I probably do the coolest C assist combos. That's how I feel. How many games of Dragon Ball did you play counting this one? Uh Let me see. I played Burst Limit. I played Raging Blast, Raging Blast 2, um, Dragon Ball Battle of Z, if you count that. That game was fun, by the way. And this game. Oh, let me rewind. Before this game, I played Budokai, all the Budokais, Budokai 1, 2, 3. I unfortunately played Dragon Ball Sagas when I was younger. I played Budokai Tenkaichi 3. That's what, 9, 10 DBZ games I said. Let me see what else. In this game, I think those are the only ones I can think of. It's been about 10 or 11 games. Yeah, Lobo, if you look, I did C assist can be used like this other team in my lab. He had GT Goku B assist and Team Gohan C assist. And I showed that you can actually use GT Beam, like if you got GT Point, to just hold them in place and call Gohan at the same time, and Gohan instantly jails you. And you have to hold what GT about to do after that. So it's pretty cool. Now, the one thing I like about Gogeta Command Grab, which people I feel don't take advantage of, people always do a combo after. I guess it ain't bad to do a combo after, but this is just as good. Just doing this, you know, to like just keep the pressure going. It's something I just love that. It's something just about doing that, making people scared. Another thing, let me see, can Gogeta do this? Alright, let me see. I don't know if he got enough block stun, but let me see. From the F. Nope. Oh, I think that was it, y'all. I think that was it. Dang that. Okay, you can't do the clone stuff. Alright, I thought you could. Alright, let me leave the clones alone. So that's basically what Gogeta gets from Super Saiyan 4. So Vegito is even less than that because Vegito is this is kind of the more RPS side of things now. So with Vegito Assist, you can now you doing that. Now the thing is with Vegito, it's weird. Let me show you. Because sometimes Gogeta actually stays in front even if you reflect. I cannot do it correct. I think I know what it is. I think I know what it is. Let me see. Let me see. That's it right there. If you reflect Vegito, if you let the Rekka rock and then somebody reflects Vegito, you still gotta deal with Gogeta right there. So the key is to try to reflect the Rekka. Honestly, it feels much harder to do online. Now, this is where the RPS come in because people can do this and just wait. And now you ready to reflect everything. Now you about to get smoked. So it's really a giant RPS, and of course, like I say, Gogeta -8. So you can get jabbed afterwards, but it's scary to press anything because even if you hesitate for like half a second and the Gogeta mashing the assist, that's it. If you even hesitate for a second, like, wait, is he gonna keep going? Now he just called Vegito. So it's definitely like a lot of RPS with this assist. And the same thing, let me see. Yeah, that's how it go. See, and they could have did a 5L right there. Like, if you just tried the super dash right away, and see, and then that ends up happening. A lot of times, people just don't like the RPS with the Vegito A. A lot of times, people just hold it and they deal with that. See, but you can reflect, and again, if they just were to wait, now you about to get smoked. So that's kind of the name of the game when you use a Vegito assist with Gogeta. It's a lot of, uh, you know, waiting around and trying to bait stuff. It's a lot of RPS, as you can see. A lot of RPS. You can kind of see the difference between the two. Like Super Saiyan 4 V assist, you got a bit more concrete stuff you can do to open them up. XYZ. Vegito is more of a case of, all right, let me call the assist because I think they tired of blocking. So, like for example, you keep staggering somebody like this, you know, now they tired of blocking. They tired of blocking. Oh, he did something unsafe. Of course, you can punish right away, but it's the fact that if they were to wait even half a second, if you just doubt yourself for a second guess yourself, Vegito ain't gonna hit you. See, and that's all it takes for you to that assist really messes with people that have those delays when they unsure of themselves. That's what really makes Vegito A shine. I feel like besides the obvious cover me for doing some stupid kind of thing, it really messes with people when they kind of second guess themselves or if their reactions are a bit late. Times like that, that's what make it so annoying to deal with. Of course, you can get obvious because sometimes people do something unsafe. I have played people that do stuff unsafe on purpose, and then I'd be like, Dragon Rush. Oh, what if the rival used DP? Oh, I'll show you. That happens right there. Especially since Vegito's assist comes back, so he's further back. So it's basically like as people say, a DP assist. And especially if you do it off a save move and you wait, Vegito will just hit him out their DP. Now, another thing I forgot to check. Let me see. Does Gogeta actually cover Gogeta when he do this? Does he? No, he don't. Thought he did. Vegito does. But the problem is, let me see. They can just super dash. Oh, you actually hold on. Wait. Hold on, wait. Hold on. So they can super dash right away. How do I set this up? Because I just got an idea. Because Gogeta actually can recover very fast from that. Let me mash 2H. Okay. Hold on, I gotta keep mashing 2H because I'm mashing so hard. Okay, let me see. Oh, okay, he does get hit by it. Okay. So if they were to try to jump and the assist hits him, it's so hard to try to set it up. But I feel like Gogeta can recover fast enough to 2H right there. I really feel like he can. Hey, Emmett, what's going on? Hey, Emmett, I'm glad you in here because I want to give you a disclaimer. Uh, I'm gonna make a short version of this as well because I did talk a lot in here. Of course, you always have this stream for explanations and me explaining stuff, but I'm gonna have a short version just showing the stuff I learned. I want to give you a disclaimer that you probably gonna get flamed up in the comment section for this team. Just want you to know and be ready, but it's okay because as annoying as this team is, and I'm tired of Blue and Vegito, it's your team and you rock it proudly, okay? Just like how I use my C assist and wish somebody would say something to me about it. All right, that's my disclaimer to you. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Love all three. All right, good. I found some solid stuff though, Emmett. You'll have to look back earlier. This is the first team when I started the stream, so you'll have to look back earlier. But I did find some nice stuff. But it's this one I really want to test. Hey, what's going on, Evil Spy? Well, you know what, Emmett, since you here, I'll just recap real quick so you don't even have to go back. So the thing I was talking about earlier is so Blue Gogeta with this assist right here, he gets four different type of situations where he can mix. He get this, the Super Dash mix. He gets the 2H mix. This one, the 2H, you gotta really time it because normally you do it with high blocks on assist, but Gogeta B, I guess, is so fast that it helps that you can kind of still do the same mix up. It's just a bit more strict because of the block stun. So he got this. He got, oops, he got that right there. That you can do this. Or go low, and of course, that right there. Those the only things that he can mix with, which is no problem. He got ways to open people up, and Vegito assist, which is the one. Yeah, he ain't got the clone mix. Emmett, that was the first thing, or one of the first things I was trying when I first tried this shell when Super Saiyan 4 first came out. And of course, I tried it again just to make sure. But it's not enough block stun. It ain't enough block stun. So if you tried to do it, let me see. Yeah, it ain't enough block stun that you can even use to go low or anything. Yeah, ain't enough block stun. Hey, Koa, what's going on? Another thing I had found that I feel like you will like, Emmett, is this right here. So I was talking about this earlier. You know how Gogeta has the fuzzy with base Goku A. He do stuff like this, and then he do the JL or he go low. So Gogeta can do that with with the B assist. Now, the way that you blow this up is if you were to crouch. So, let me see that I do the. Yeah, you're right about that, Aaron. So to blow up the fuzzy, if you stay blocking low, then you just gotta block regularly, like whatever they about to do. But if you stand block, I think I messed it up. But if you stand block, then you gotta block it like the fuzzies of back then. I think I'm messing it up now. Yeah, I think I am messing it up. That's how it's supposed to look. So if they stand block, then they gotta block it like the regular way. But this is. Hold on, let me set it up. So if they were to stay blocking low, so they don't have to worry about the fuzzy, you can sneak in the EX Wrecker, which is the overhead, to kind of stop them from. As you can see, I just got hit. uh, does he get a fuzzy? If I'm not mistaken, the fuzzy stuff only works from single hit assists, single hit high block stun. Like Gogeta gets it from Broly, and Broly only plus 30. It's from single hit assists. If it's multiple hit assists or multi hit assists, then I don't believe they can get that. Yeah, Aaron. I get off work. The time I streamed, I was just getting off work maybe 30 minutes earlier. So yeah, around this time. So you see kind of the idea I'm going with Emmett. If they stay blocking low, yeah, that's gonna smack you. So it makes you scared to try to, you know, now you scatter the EX Wrecker, that overhead ender. So now you're gonna try to stand block, which means now you gotta go up against the fuzzy. And then of course if they were to block it, you just call Vegito A to cover yourself, you know. And look, I got hit by the fuzzy because I'm worried about the EX. Yeah, you see it? Yeah, it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. And the Vegito stuff I was talking about, Vegito. So you got concrete stuff you can do with Blue Goji, Super Saiyan 4 is B assist. Vegito's is more RPS. So his is more RPS because let me try to set it up again. So of course they can reflect or super dash at any time, but the thing is, Gogeta can. If you try to super dash, it's over with. And then I would mess it up. See, if you even wait half a second. I was saying earlier, I feel like Blue Gogeta with Vegito assist, or no, Vegito assist really messes with people that second guess themselves. Second guess themselves. If you even wait half a second to make a choice, I feel like that's when Vegito assist really come in handy. And I feel like Gogeta really uses it well because Gogeta has stuff that is punishable, but he has stuff that he can use to stop you from mashing if you try to go for the full punish. So an example of that is this right here, the Wrecker. Why is it not working? Okay, let me see. There we go. So Rekka is -8. So so you can punish, of course. But the thing is, you can always do and then do the medium if somebody try to punish, or you can always call Vegito assist. So now that you can do stuff in between, or even if you can DP right here. Well, no, you can't because you're -8. But it's the fact that um, if you even wait a second and you like, is he finna keep pressing the record or can I punish? Oh, I can punish. Bam. Now you just got hit. That's kind of how I feel. You got to play Gogeta with Vegito assist. And of course, he has stuff. So, like, if you were to try to do this, if you reflect Vegito assist late, as you can see, Gogeta don't get knocked away. The thing is, you have to try to reflect Gogeta first to get Vegito away. But that's where the RPS come in, what I was talking about. Because if you expect the Rekka, and now you want to reflect, and now you just got hit by the assist. Oh my god. This bot again. I will find a girl for you. No, I haven't seen it yet, Ota. Can't you just reflect in DP? Oh, reflecting DP, well, Aaron, after after I reflect, yeah, because DP not fast enough here. Are you going to see it in an hour? Hey, you enjoy yourself. You enjoy yourself. Oh yeah, I can't wait for rollback either, Emmett. So you get the idea what I mean though, right, Emmett? It's like you can see the difference between how you use both assists. Vegito's is more RPS, and this is another one. Say you doing block strings. So as we all know, Gogeta's 5M is negative. You can punish it. But of course, you can always just do 5M and then do the 2M to stop people, delay your 2M to stop people from mashing. So now this is what a part where now you second guess yourself again. All right, can I punish? I think he finna stop his block string. Can I punish? Bam, Vegito A. So, you know, that's how I feel like you really got to use Vegito A. And, you know, of course, sometimes you can't make it too obvious because people will sit here and do something like this and then call Vegito. It's like, I already know what you finna do. So sometimes I might hard read somebody and do this. You know, because some people, they kind of overdo it with Vegito A, or people overdo it when they use those bait assists, those key blast style assists that bait people out. They do something extra negative, and it's like, dude, I know what you about to do. You finna call this assist, and then I just drag and rush. You know, of course, that's not the most ideal thing, but some people, they make it too obvious how they trying to play with that assist, with that type of assist. So the other thing was I was trying to test this earlier, but I cannot get it to work. that Vegito A can cover while he doing command grab. Hold on, I'm trying to. Okay, let me see. Did I get it to work? Okay, let me keep mashing to it. Hold on. Alright, let me see that I get it to work now. There we go. That's how it's supposed to look. So, yes, that's how it's supposed to look. Now let me see that I get it if it's in the corner. Oh yeah, see, it's too close to the corner so I can super dash. So mid screen, this actually not bad. So if you were to do this, so if somebody just straight up super dash, then they'll punish you. But if, and as you can see, so much hit stun, you vanish, I get a full combo. If you sit there, that's a whole, you get hit by the command grab. Ain't that something? And then if you try to jump, Vegito A gonna hit you, and then you like, oh, let me try to hurry up and punish. Now it's messing up, but as you can see, I did 2H earlier. It worked. I think if I hesitate, like if I just say, if you just don't super dash right away, then you'll definitely get 2H. But if you ready for this scenario, then you can punish. But 9 times out of 10, people not gonna be ready for it, and they gonna see the A assist hit, and then try to super dash late, and you 2H them for it. You can't backdash. I'm pretty sure you probably can get a combo. Let me see. Can you get a combo if they were to backdash? Let me see. Command grab worked that time. Bam. Bam. Oh, I can't 5S. EX record. I might not be the best at this game, but my labbing when it comes to offensive stuff, I just got an itch for it. I got an eye for it. I got an eye for it. You know, messing around with this stuff, like actually labbing Blue Gogeta with Vegito, I see why people rate Blue Gogeta so high, because it's definitely some BS. It's definitely some BS. Like, it's so much RPS. And you so scared to try to challenge because Gogeta will make you explode. I see why people rate Blue Gogeta so high. It's because he's with Vegito. And he basically get that same kind of stuff with 17. I see why. Now I want to see what Vegito gets with Blue Gogeta. Yo, Mike and Ike, what's going on? It's you right. Way worse with 17 because it's a barrier and it has good block stun on top of that. It does what Vegito is doing, but has better block stun and you can't super dash it. Good thing I will never find this in rank. Now I'm curious what Vegito gets from Gogeta because that's what I was saying earlier. I don't feel like outside of combos, Gogeta really do anything for Vegito. I feel like it's mainly what Vegito does for Gogeta, but I don't really feel nothing that Vegito like really benefits from using Gogeta's A assist or even having Gogeta on the team besides combos. I'll be just before rollback. Hey, no problem, Emmett. And how you liking it? You liking it? Good stuff you seeing? So how much block stun Gogeta got? 29. All right, let's see. Is that real? Let me see. Ain't no way that's real. Yeah, that's definitely real. Yep. Oh, and one thing to note, Emmett, when you lab in block strings, the three main things you want to look for is if they can mash vanish in between. If they can mash vanish in between, or if they can mash 2H in between, then it's not a good block string, or you just gotta tighten it up. I keep messing this up now. See, so not enough block stun. But of course, with the Gogeta's beat assist, oh, now I'm messing it up. Well, that was a safe jump out. I'm trying to get the. So 2H, if somebody mashing 2H, and if somebody mashing vanish, and level 3 too, and DP. If your block strings are not covering those where they, where you can safely do it without somebody mashing in between, then it's either not a good block string or you got to tighten it up. Hey, Jaquan, how's it going? Now let me see something. I was getting it at first. Yeah, it don't seem tight enough. Yeah, yeah, Emmett, the recovery. I thought maybe he can get something from. Let me see this. That don't work. Nope, that don't work. Yeah, the L grab. It looked like I just can't do it. Yeah, if Gogeta probably had like maybe plus 34, that would have been nice. So this is basically look like you're gonna get standard stuff, stuff like this. Yeah, so it'd be a lot of stuff like this, like that. Which one is it, y'all, with the sword? Do people normally do cross up J2 JH or is it cross up JM? Oh yeah, cause it fixed itself. Do anybody know what's the thing with Vegito? Is it cross up JM or JH? Yeah, I feel okay. It is JH. All right. Now I'm messing it up. Okay, that was it. That is so scary. You know, the JH I blocked. So the same side sword is gonna hit me 100%. But you see, I blocked that JH because of how slow it is. I was getting hit more by the JM because of how fast it is. See, now I'm finna try to block it now. Oh yeah. I think JM better. Look, JM is 10 frame start compared to this 13. And the problem I notice, you see, if I try to do IED right away, the JH just whiffs. So I actually have to manually really cross up, then do the JH, compared to JM, where it instantly crosses up. You see what I mean? And then it didn't. But you see, the JM is much faster. Yeah, that's what it is, Mike. And I think off the level 3 mix, the JH is way better to do. But for block strings, I think the JM is better because of how fast it is as a cross up. And another thing to note, Emmett, what people be doing is if the sword gets blocked, they like to do this. So people will input the sword just in case. You see? See, you got enough time to kind of register that it hit. Well, not kind of, a lot of time. But, if it don't hit, then you can just do this. And, still be plus and continue your turn. Yeah, this right. Let me see. Yeah, this right here is really good. What Mike Knox talking about, the EX kicks. So the reason this situation is so dumb is because of the pushback. Oh wait, did they nerf that? Because it looked like he ain't that further back now. Let me see with Gogeta. There he is. There we go. It was just because of Vegito 5M, but you see the pushback, it makes it hard to try to punish, and you try to dash, then you'll get hit. So a lot of times people will do this and do 5M, or do it again or something like that. Oh yeah. Well, not oh yeah, I didn't know. Yeah, like something like this. Why didn't it work? You know what? Let me have the computer try to mash. Just like that. Somebody tried to jab. Now they just got hit. Now it was something. Let me see. Why am I messing this up? Can I not vanish? Oh, I can't 2H. Try 5S. It was some I was trying to like cover the L with this while also keeping them in block stun down below. Like that. Yeah, it don't work. And really in the corner is really just trying to make the opponent press him. Like Vegito framed out is really good. Where he can kind of, you know, this stupid move here. So even though it's -10, it's that threat of that he can go low, or do this, And he can do this to Jill into Vanish if you didn't know. See, it's on guard first only. So he can do that just to reset his pressure. So sometimes people like to do this, and then go into that. I don't recommend it because you're putting yourself in a corner. And, in this game, if you get put in a corner, that's not such a good idea. So I just throw it out there that he can do it, but, be mindful. Now, of course, mid-screen, that ain't no problem. And that 2L blows up Dragon Rush too. So a lot of times when you do Dragon Rush, most of the time people are mashing square because they know if you stop pressing anything after 5L, that means you probably about to Dragon Rush. So a lot of times people mash in 5L because 5L can be used to take Dragon Rush, or they pressing the Dragon Rush button, or you have people that be maniacs that actually tech with 2H, and then that happens. So you can do something like this to blow up the DRs because Vegito's 2L kind of makes them airborne a little. Now you get a full combo. So you can delay it instead of doing it right away. Let me see. Oh, he can just do it right away. And it makes people scared to want a Dragon Rush. Yeah, good old reliable. So, Gogeta's A assist, Blue Gogeta's A assist. As you can see, what just happened. I think you can 2H because it's airborne. Let me make sure. Yeah, people some freaking maniacs that they can 2H. What I was trying to show is you can use that as a DR kinda to fake them out. Oh, I messed it up. See? So if somebody were to try to mash, you can use his Dragon Rush like that. It probably won't work with Vegito because his 5L is so big, but like somebody, I was gonna say somebody like Gogeta, but all right, just omit that whole part. Don't even do it. Don't do it. But the 5L, 2L, definitely that's a good way to stop somebody from mashing or scared to try to mash, anticipating Dragon Rush. So this is, just this right here is really good. This is his kind of a stagger tool right here. Don't he got two versions? This and then that. Okay. Yeah, -4, -4. So he can do stuff like this. It's a lot of RPS because if you try to hit something after this, you see it's a true block string. But if you try to press, now you can go into that. go into that. So it's a lot of RPS behind. Like in the corner, he ain't really mixing you. He just really just gonna keep you in block stun until you finally fold and press some. And you see how fast he recover because he only -4. So it's one of them cases where you know if you even second guess yourself for a second, he can just do that or backdash. You know, it's a lot of obnoxious stuff that he can do. That might look silly, but it works. It works because if somebody try to mash, like right here, let me see, like something like that. Mr. Gogeta, how are you doing, my friend? So my sentiments, uh, my feelings towards Vegito with Gogeta's assist, it don't feel like he does too much with like nothing out the ordinary. I'll say like he obviously got block strings that he can do, but outside of combos, I feel like his block strings really just standard stuff. I still haven't got on Multiverse since they dropped season one. I got to see what's going on with it. But a lot of your block strings, make sure you try to end it like with that so you can stay close to the opponent. Because that way now you can do this or the cross up. Instead of doing a block string like this, where it pushes you far away, where you can't show the threat of sword same side or the cross up. All the balance changes haven't came out yet. What they do to Iron Giant? Iron Giant was silly. I ain't gonna lie though. The way people play Iron Giant online is the equivalent of how people play Ken on every Street Fighter known to man. So I think, and like I say, Ermit, I'll make a short version of this too. So you can just see it all without pausing and the commentary. If you like it that way with no commentary, things straight to the point, you'll have both sides. So I'll do a short version as well. But I definitely feel like, oh, I forgot to include this. So so you see this right here. If you were to do this, depending on how low to the ground you are, if you do this, don't this pose a frame trap if you close enough? If you close enough and low enough to the ground, I think it poses a frame trap, right? Let me see. I could have sworn it's frame trap. I think yeah, it depends on how close you are to the ground and how close you are to the ground and how close you are to the opponent. Like if I'm somewhere like this, I keep messing it up. And then you can start your block strings like this too. I know you asked for block strings, but this is something you can do in neutral that starts your block strings. You know, like if you close like about right here maybe. See, if you about right here, you see how that's a good amount of cover right there. I cannot move. And if I try to super dash, then Gogeta A gonna smoke me. So if you close enough, and right here you can't even reflect, you'll have to reflect twice. And then Vegeto's still getting in. Yeah, that butt slam that Iron Giant got is so silly, boy. It's so silly. Alright, let's get to the homie Super Saiyan 4. Now, for starters, I just gotta see this Gogeta A. Oh, he actually gets that? That's actually nice, he get that. Does he get a level up and a combo? Oh, did they make Gogeta A faster this patch? Hey, you can do that for a free level up. You'll just get a super dash confirmed. Yeah, you gotta do it right away. Because Gogeta barely touching the ground. He barely touching the ground. Oh, can you super dash? I mean, can you dash forward? Let me see. I guess it feels tight. This feels so tight trying to dash. Oh my god, I'm trying to dash into him. Oh, this MS team, Gogeta. Oh, I believe you. You sound like me when I be trying something and then it don't work all of a sudden. And I be like, I promise it worked. Ooh, that looked like it was it right there. Oh my god, this look like it should work. How tight is this, Gogeta? You gotta do this like right away. Oh, there we go. There we go. Hey, what's going on, Mello? How you doing? Yeah, this hey Gogeta, this definitely feel like a frame one tight as F. Now, how much damage does this do? I just want to see how much damage if I ended with level 1. 3988. Oh yeah, that's a lot of damage being left on the table. Yeah, I say definitely learn this link. This don't feel too bad now. Like now that I got the timing down. Hey, I'm doing good, Mello. Work definitely had me tired earlier though. I'm feeling better now though. Oh, I thought that would have worked. Huh, maybe it can? Okay, no, it don't look like it worked. I tried to call the assist late, maybe. Yeah, it don't work. Yeah, this definitely feel like frame one though. It looks cool though. That's the thing. This actually looks real cool. This actually looks cool. All right, but this ain't no combo stream. But I have to know. So the good thing, Emmett. See, that's the thing with Gogeta. A lot of times, nobody have ways. A lot of characters can't combo after Gogeta command grab, so he has to try to vanish or get a guard cancel. Boy, it feels so weird playing blue Gogeta now. So that's good. That assist works, and you got Vegito A assist. Now I wonder, can I get the side switch? Oh no, that won't work. So I guess you'll just have to do it. Let me see the corner carry on this. No, it won't work. So you'll just have to get the corner back. Just got to do auto combo to get them back in the corner. But so the same stuff that I was saying for Blue Gogeta with Vegito assist, it applies the same way I feel with Super Saiyan 4 too, because this right here is punishable. But Gogeta has ways, just like Blue Gogeta, but Gogeta's I feel is much more threatening because if he hits you, he got that right there that blows up. If somebody tried to mash, he got this that will really make you explode. So if you try to second guess yourself, now you just got hit by the assist. So same thing applies. You second guess yourself for a split second, and now you just got hit. So, and remember the same thing I was saying earlier. Certain stuff be obvious, depending on the player. Because certain players they mask it well. Other players they do what the assist is intended to do. They do it too well. In which I mean they just make it obvious, painfully obvious. In my opinion, Gogeta lacks Solo damage. Are you saying solo damage or? I assume you're saying solo damage. Yeah, I might have to disagree with you there, Gogeta. I feel like Gogeta, he definitely gets a lot of nice combos or damage by itself. Yeah, I feel like it ain't too bad. And then with assists is even better. So what you'll want to do with this team or with this as Super Saiyan 4 is the same thing I kind of said with Vegito. I mean with Blue Gogeta. You know, a lot of stuff you want to kind of do block strings, like something like this. You know, you staggering somebody, they don't want to press none. Now you finally tired of blocking, then you press them. Now they call Vegito A. You know, stuff like that is what I mean by not making it too obvious. You see, it's a little different than just doing something super negative like this, and then I can't think of something negative that Super Saiyan 4 have, but you get what I mean. I think that's good damage, though. Vanish extension. I honestly don't even use this vanish extension with stuff too often. Oh, I'm getting distracted. But that's kind of how I see you got to use Vegito A for Super Saiyan 4. And the good thing is, Super Saiyan 4 has ways to keep himself plus. Like moves like this. You know, now they tired of blocking. Now you called it. Now you trying to reflect. You tired of blocking. Bam! Now they just got hit by a Vegito A. Now with Super Saiyan 4, let me see. Honestly, Gogeta, I wish it did, but at this point in the game, fusions ain't gonna get nothing else. People don't want fusions to have nothing else. I ain't even gonna ask for it. So yeah, Gogeta don't really get no mix from Vegito A. It's just really conditioning, and I feel like it works really well with Super Saiyan 4 too, because he got so many ways to stay plus, steal turns, so he can use Vegito in between, something like this. Oh, I messed it up. Just stuff like that. Oh no, he running A assists. Gogeta. Now with Gogeta's A assist, Emmett is really just 6H mix. That's it. So this is something that you can do right here. See, so you got enough block stun, just enough block stun where you can do same side 5S, get a combo, you get that or the cross up. I don't know why the cross up is like, it's so weird. Why is it making me go in the opposite direction? Oh, my bad. I just realized you said Gogeta 4. He using Gogeta's B assist. He using Gogeta's Super Saiyan 4 B assist and Blue Gogeta's A assist. But yeah, people know I tell everybody, I tell the whole world, Super Saiyan 4 C assist is better, is best assist. But it's easier to use his B assist because it's standard. It kind of gets slotted in with everything, and it's easy to make it work. C assist is a little more, I feel, specific, but I feel like it's still his best assist. Let me see, can I get this? Does this work? Gogeta, he not using Gogeta for A assist. He using his B assist. When I read it, I thought you was. I guess we both thought you was talking about Blue Gogeta's assist, which he's using his A assist. We all got mixed. Let me see. I might do it Monday, Jake. I might do it Monday because I really feel like I want to try to play them off stream, just training with them, just so I can get an idea. Because we gonna be in there for a minute if I try to use them right now, and I don't know none about none of them. Because let me see how long I've been streaming so far. Been an hour, going on 2 hours. How did you feel about the GT team, by the way, Jake? I meant to ask you. When rollback comes, will you enter tourneys? Oh yeah, Jeritos. Yeah, that's the good thing about the Rekka. Is like even if it's blocked, Gogeta plus anyway, so he can still continue pressure. When rollback comes out, will you enter tourneys? I probably will, Nick. I probably will. I think I will. Let me see. Can they backdash? That's the only problem with doing 6H mid screen. Oh, I caught that frame one. Yeah, see, that's the problem. If somebody try to backdash, then you can get out. But obviously in the corner, that's not a problem. So that's kind of how you will be mixing with Blue Gogeta. Is really just gonna be this: the 6H and the overhead. Yeah, I look at chat too much. Like I'm gonna see that bot. Now this is something I feel like kind of gets overlooked. Emmett, if you see this right here, Gogeta overhead is 20 frame startup. The low is 26. Oftentimes you hear people talking about, well, that's reactable. I can fuzzy guard six. So I can react and figure out which one he about to do. So you actually can delay the overhead and the low. You see how I made it 23 startup now instead of 20? And now, in combination with that, that's only a 3 frame difference compared to a 6 frame difference. Now it's much harder to block. And you can even make the low even slower. You can make the low 28 frame startup instead of 26. I don't know what the point is to make it slower. Maybe to just kind of mess up people's time and trying to block it. But that's what I think the point is, to just throw off people's timing. You see it. Look, I got mixed already. And another thing is, so how I was talking about earlier, the overhead stuff is fast. You plus, you keep your turn. Now, of course, you can get 2H out of it, right? So the trick to doing this, I was just thinking about the Team Go. I never seen Go Tanks on Anchor. Oh yeah, Go Tanks can be played on Anchor. Most of the time, Go Tanks is mid on point, but in the case of your team, Go Tanks will be better Anchor because he can hold his own better than the other two that's on your team. So at least when all else fails, you still got Go Tanks to fall back on because he got so many ways to keep his turn, steal his turn, combat characters in neutral, things like that. Yeah, Gotenks got level 3 mix. He can solo mix with the new EX spin. He still got Gosoki. Like, he can definitely do things by himself. So you see him at like somebody can just do overhead, then they get 2H. So what I started doing recently is I like to do this. 6M. 6M works so good because if somebody mashing 2H, now they about to get smoked. So now it's RPS about whether or not should you try to 2H. Because a lot of times people be just guess 2H. They already mashing 2H assuming that you're about to do the overhead kick. So now you make them think twice, about should you try to 2H or not. And then now that they scared of 2Hs, now you can reset your turn. So that's actually really good. And like I say, I'm just now really using it. Haven't used it enough. And like I was saying earlier, you got Gogeta A that combos from command grab and Vegito A, which is really good. So you can spend meter, or you ain't got to spend meter, I mean, for Vanish if you don't want to. Look, and then you get the corner back. Nope, still no day for rollback. I wish they hurry up. I wish they hurry up. See? And now you get the corner back. And this is also good to use too. Go, if you didn't know, Gogeta, so you see EX on the ground is, what's that, 24? Yep, 24 startup. If you do it in the air, it's actually faster. So you can do stuff like this. You know, something like that. This hits them every time, I'm telling you. I like to use that when closing out rounds or to kill a character because people not expecting that. It's too fast. Now, one thing I want to check and see. Oh no, that don't work. Oh no, that don't work. Thought I was on to something. But Emmett, I think that will be it for this team. I think I. Oh yeah, this team I built for that. I figure. Hopefully, I did you some justice, Emmett. I think I found all I could with this team. You know, Gogeta is so I say in summary, um combo stuff and extensions, that's good. Super Saiyan 4 can get that with the command grabs because I feel like that's really good when characters can allow Gogeta to combo from his command grab without vanish. Hey, Emmett, no problem. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And like I said, I'm gonna have a short version out probably tomorrow or Monday, Sunday, I don't know. You know, just to put everything together. But yeah, I think Super Saiyan 4, you know, basically Blue and Super Saiyan 4 have the same game plan with Blue with Vegito. And this is what I forgot to mention too. You know, you always got 5S that you can use to get in to start your block strings. Or, you know, if same thing with Vegito A, you know, makes it scary. I forgot to say this earlier. You know, so the name of the game is just to make people scared to try to press something against Vegito or against Gogeta. So like they got some, you know, alright stuff together, but nothing like outlandish, like outside of combos. I mean, just straight up like block strings and, you know, things like that. I feel like they all just got standard stuff together, but Combos is where they really excel at and give each other a nice synergy and all that stuff. But I think that would be it for me, y'all. I'm finna chill, check out Jake team. Before y'all leave, I just want to, Jake, I'm finna show them what team you got me labbing for Monday. I'm finna show y'all what team. Hey, Grandmaster Hulk, what's going on? Oh, I'm feeling a little better. Work today was definitely a little rough, just a little. I gotta show y'all this team that Jake finna have me labbing. I gotta lab this off stream so I can just have an idea about it. Let me just show y'all. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna find some nice stuff with this thing, but at face value, I am so lost. Let me show y'all what Jake got. He in the chat right now. Jake Yazau. Everybody point at Jake for putting me through this. Let me show y'all this thing Jake got me laughing. Jake really finna have me going through it. Where is that? This is what Jake got me laughing for his next team. Jake finna have me going through it. Jake is finna have me going through it. Yeah, in this order. But we gonna get Jake right though, because I already know, I already feel Ginyu would be way better on point. But once we get to the neutral and all that stuff, it'll make sense. So we gonna hook Jake up. Jake gonna be all right. But yeah, this team finna mess me up. And then he got Ginyu B assist. I'm barely ready for Ginyu by himself. And then he finna give me Ginyu B assist. Y'all pray for me. Pray for me. This team finna have me going through it. Cause I don't know what none of them do. Oh no, Hawk, it's just a weird combination. I think all three of these characters are really good. Ridiculous, actually. It's just seeing them together is a weird combination. That's all. And then Jake, where are you that you finna put me through this? So once the stream over, I'm gonna just lab this team just to get an idea about what they can do. Because if I lab this team right now, we are gonna be just learning the basics of these characters for at least a good hour before I even get into everything else. We are gonna be here for like a good hour and some change. Jake really just did it to me. Hey Hulk, I'll be back streaming Monday, and you have a good night as well. But I'm gonna hang it up here, y'all. I'm gonna hang it up here. I'm finna lay up this team on the low, and I'll have some good stuff for y'all Monday. Y'all take care, and I'll see y'all around. Excuse me.